if we get additional aftershocks, there will be additional inspections to the levee system.
We have declared a local emergency.
Well, today is actually California Great Shakeout Day, and so that is a statewide exercise that's focused around earthquake preparedness, mainly because earthquakes are day-to-day here in California. We activate the Emergency Operations Center in order to handle an incident, a disaster, or an emergency that's happening throughout the county to protect our residents, ensure safety, protect lives, that kind of thing.
Yolo County is continuing to experience aftershocks following a massive 6.7 magnitude earthquake.
So during this scenario, we have a number of small things, we call them incidents, happening throughout the county. Things like a bus overturn. Everything is simulated, nothing's real. We have bricks falling off of a building in one of our cities. We have a potential levee break somewhere else. The scenario is designed to let our responders in the Emergency Operations Center understand where information may come from, who they should call in order to get more information, and how to do their emergency jobs, because most of our responders come from different departments all throughout county government. The folks that are around the management table, which is on the other side of the glass over there, are usually county government leaders. We call them the Emergency Services Directors. They can be from County Council, which is our legal services in the county. We have a liaison officer so that that person can liaise with outside industry or agencies or jurisdictions, and they're actually working through in the management section all of the really big items like, do we declare a state of emergency, or how can we get resources out somewhere into the county, things like that. The people in the operations room are the people who get the job done. They quite frequently do their jobs on a day-to-day basis, such as fire or law or our public health department. We have a member from the transportation district here today, 911. So they do their jobs every day, and they do them very, very well. And so here they all work together as one big team for operations for the incident. Planning and intelligence, they are the people who have to make what we call a common operating picture. They put things on maps, they write reports, plans of how to do something. They just basically put everything down on paper, make sure everything is running on a cycle. Logistics, we refer to them as the getters. They get things because anything operations needs, planning and intel needs, finance and admin or management, they order it through the logistics section, so the logistics section can track it, order it. If we order personnel, then we have to account for hotel rooms for those personnel. That's all logistics. Finance and admin is one of our most important sections on any disaster or emergency. When we're done responding to it, there's sometimes a multi-year process that we have to go through in order to get reimbursement. Our team did a fabulous job. This is one of the first times in several years that the entire team, all 3 shifts, have been brought in together to work an incident. Some of them are new. One person has just been hired less than 2 weeks ago who showed up today for the exercise. So the fact that they work together as a cohesive team to attack anything that we put in front of them is really what makes us so happy about what they did today. What it means for the citizens of Yolo County is that your county government is actually practicing, they're actively learning, they're making improvements to any processes that they have, so that if we ever see a real disaster or emergency here in Yolo County, they've already had hands-on experience of how to deal with it.